But it is a beautiful day. I'd be silly not to go for a ride. Really. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell you. Well, alright. It is Friday the 15th, September 2017. It's a gorgeous day, and I am out on a motorcycle. I'm out on the Fat Red Pig today, the R1200ST. I've been on this bike in about 2 weeks, something like that. I've been fooling around with the R1200ST here over the last week or two or so. Yawn. Trying to get the trying to get a windscreen set up that I'm happy with. I took my Lamar lip, which does okay on the stock windscreen, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So I actually took it off. I put the big windscreen on the ST, which I've had for years now, and I drilled holes in it. That way I didn't have to deal with that sticky pad setup that they had. That was kind of annoying. So I drilled holes in it, and I actually flipped the Lamar upside down, so it's got like a hump in the center. Strangely enough, that configuration surprisingly worked pretty good. And if you're if you're sitting basically like, you know, arms kind of straight, you know, just being all lazy about it, you'll get a little bit of wind, but it's not like it was. That's a step in the right direction. I like it. So the question is now, what exactly do I want to do now? Do I want to yeah, I could have made that. Do I want to get a piece of plexiglass and try to make my own? It really wouldn't be that hard to do. The hard part would really be just trying to get the get the bend right. I found a good little video on how to do that. You basically take apart the coil of a hair dryer, and you basically build something to kind of trap the heat and point it upwards to the center of the plexiglass, and then once it gets warm enough, the molecules expand so you can bend it, then you bend it however you want. So, a little sketchy, but might be worth a shot. The other thing I'm really thinking about doing is, and I'm going to try this first to an extent, is take the big windscreen, because it's useless by itself, and cut it. I was trying to think of where I was going. And cut it cut it shorter than the stock windscreen, and round it off a little bit differently on the sides. That might take a little bit of work though. I don't know exactly how I want to do that yet. But before I do any of that with respect to cutting the big windscreen, is I'm going to take the stock windscreen off the bike completely and go for a ride, because I want to know if I'm getting any other wind outside of the windshield that might affect the overall wind that I'm getting from the bike itself, from the fairing. So we're going to meddle with that. I might do that later today. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. So, my third option is to go around this guy. Is to look at a Parabellum windscreen. And Parabellum has a 12, which is what I have right now from Z-Technic, and then they have a 14 and then a 16. Well, my little test yesterday was maybe like a 14, and then I had it up. I had it raised up from the bike itself, so it was just a smidge taller. So if I do anything with that, then I would go with the 16. I'd probably just leave the screen all the way down unadjusted. Thing with that though is it is ugly as sin, but it probably looks better than what I have right now. The other thing I could do, I guess, is a number 4 option. I could reach out to Lamar and say, hey, I got this Z-Technic 12-inch windscreen. What's the best fit of a Lamar lip that's kind of tall to give me that extra height that I'm looking for? That'd be about $100. Not terrible. So, I don't know. Just don't know. Lots of traffic. It's like amazing. I'm doing like 10 miles an hour. Just floating along. Actually, it's probably like 7. People. Funny thing is, we're doing like 33, and it's like 45 through here. Ain't that something? So yeah, anyway, those are my options currently. There are some other windscreens I could try that are still out there, that still exist, but I don't really think they're gonna do any better than what I have. So, anyway, that's that. So I guess I will continue onward, and you all have a good one. Ciao for now.